Once again I bring you a face ticket, music, from Mapu, who thinks of becoming a part of the dance one day and tries to copy their fun. Then he feels that even though he is small, he can do it. He sends some energy towards the earth, but then a wolf, which named Maxi, starts drawing that energy and demands more energy. She even tries to control Mapu, but his mother comes on time and handles everything. During this, the main character of the story understands that things are happening very fast, so he pauses the situation a bit. Then he introduces us to his father Valentino, who was earlier in a negative role. He also introduces his best friend Luna. He introduces himself as Freddy Lufa and says that he is the leader of the group, but soon it is revealed that he is taking leadership training because in critical times only the elders come forward, but Freddy is not one of those people who just stand and watch the show. Freddy and Luna quickly decide to help. They reach a big balloon while the rest of the group of wolves is in trouble. There are humans all around and they are afraid that their secret might get revealed. The group finds out that Freddy is in the balloon, but he is out of their reach. Meanwhile, Freddy and Luna somehow control the goop and succeed in saving two people. But the problem starts when they return home and see that their act has come in the news. Now everyone is seeing Freddy as a pink dog. Freddy gets frustrated seeing this, that people are thinking it to be a joke, and leaves from there in anger. However, he feels that he is powerful and unique like the rest of the wolves. During this, Luna warms him up and says that he is a hero whom no one can ignore. Freddy's confidence returns with Luna's words. He sees a mural in which the moon is shown, giving power to the wolves. Meanwhile, the group searches for a special place where the stone is located that connects them to the moon's spirit. Luna does not understand why they stopped keeping in touch with the spirits. Finally, the friends reach the stone. Freddy calls the spirits and puts his point in front of them. He tells how much effort he makes to get the group's respect, but still he is not successful. The spirits do not take it seriously and disappear. Mapo sees all this and tries to help Freddy. He dances and sends energy to Freddy. However, in the process, he himself starts getting pulled towards the earth. This energy brings a big change in Freddy and he turns into a big wolf. Luna is happy to see this. But he feels that the spirits should have taught Freddy patience. In the end, Mapo also comes down to earth and finds that he now has a physical form. He meets his friend and mimics Freddy, which irritates Freddy a little and he scares him by mistake. Freddy quickly apologizes and everything gets fine. Freddy happily returns to the moon after thanking Mapo. Before leaving, Mapo gets a little upset and says that he does not understand how he will go back. On this, Valentino explains to him that Freddy has never done anything wrong. He may be small now, but he has the spirit of the great wolf. With time, he will become a big and inspiring leader. Then Freddy shows up in his new and impressive form. Everyone looks at him with great surprise and slowly starts bowing in front of him. Freddy feels very proud inside after seeing this, but soon he realizes that all this is not happening for him. In fact, people are noticing Mapo. As soon as the scene of the situation becomes clear, everyone understands that it was Mapo who was after Freddy. Now Freddy has no option other than telling the truth. People say that even before this, a small wolf had asked for power from the moon spirit. He got some power, but he slowly moved towards darkness, and this was the same incident which was seen in the beginning of the story. The spirits stopped him in time and took away his power to turn into a wolf. Freddy assures everyone that he will never do this, but now another problem arises. Mapo does not know how to go back to the moon. Freddy suggests that they find Maxi, who had created the portal, and take help from him. The rest of the members consider this plan to be very risky. They say that if Mapo gets into Maxi's hands, then everything can be over. That is why they try to hide Mafo so that no one knows about his presence. Seeing all this, Mafo gets scared and runs away from there. Meanwhile, Freddy is temporarily expelled from the group. On the other hand, Valentino has only 1 week left before his energy gets completely exhausted. Freddy takes a firm decision to save Mappo. He secretly makes a plan to find Maxi. With the help of some local dogs, he reaches a sacred place. There, with the help of some strange magic, he comes to know Maxi's location. Just then, a group of wolves reaches there and everyone has to run away from there. While running away, Freddy accidentally turns back into his human form. He moves forward following the advice of the guide dogs. Finally, they reach a mysterious place where a strange energy is blocking their path. Using Mapole, they are successful in crossing that blockage. On the other hand, the group of wolves also tracks where Freddy and his companions are. Freddy and Mappo keep moving forward, but Mappo's energy starts to slowly run out. Freddy understands that it is his presence that is drawing Mappo's energy. He decides that he will keep himself a little away from Mappo so that his health is not affected. In the evening, everyone plans to take some rest. Freddy gets some strange dreams. The others also see these dreams and everyone comes to know that Freddy is missing his mother a lot. Then suddenly big bats and big monsters appear, which complicates the situation. At the same time, the leader of that place comes forward. She is none other than Maxi. In her human form, she stops everyone so that they can understand that Freddy is missing his mother a lot. So that they can guess who this person is, Freddy pretends in front of Maxi as if he is on his side. He said that he too had asked for power from the moon spirit but he got very little and now he wants to take revenge. To check his words, Maxi asks him to go against his own friends. Freddy just pretends and Maxi believes him. Meanwhile, Mappo, who was hiding somewhere, suddenly becomes active. He feels that his friends have now come here. Freddy gradually realizes that they are similar. Both tried to get their place and respect but Maxi took the help of magic and power while Freddy recognized the courage within him. Meanwhile, Wolfson is coming closer chasing them. The next morning Mappo accidentally absorbs the energy of one of Maxi's hearts, which surprises everyone. Mappo starts changing rapidly, while Freddy again comes in his human form and shows that he is ready to learn Maxi's spells and magic. A bat chases Freddy but Freddy realizes that he is just being friendly and wants to play with her. Maxi teaches Freddy how to do magic using the Earth's energy. On the other hand, Mappo is unable to control his powers and starts misusing them. Freddy and Empo both advance by using the Earth's energy. In a few hours, Freddy learns to connect with Earth, Moon and his new friend Bat, while Empo's condition starts deteriorating. Freddy feels that he has learned enough tricks and is now ready to try the most difficult spell. Maxi warns him that overuse of magic can corrupt his mind, just like it happened to her. She tells him that due to this she lost everything in her life. However, she also praises Freddy's hard work and says that he reminds her of an old memorable person. At night, Freddy tries to figure out where Maxi gained so much knowledge. He calls it the spell library and waits for the right time to track the location of the portal. It is understood that there are many portals there. Luna meets her other friends and shows that she has now become a friend of that big bat, but Empo draws some energy from Luna and runs towards the lake. Empo hears Freddy's voice from a distance and both of them use the energy of the Earth together. They enjoy using this power, but Luna does not like this. She feels that this energy is changing them from inside. Meanwhile, it becomes clear that Empo is ending. Then Maxi comes there. Seeing the situation, she understands that Freddy used her just to send Empo to the moon. Freddy tries to explain to her that he did all this because he really needed help. Maxie tries to show that she has her creatures with her, but everyone can see that those creatures are afraid of her and do not love Freddy. Motivates him and gets him ready to help. Maxie says that to make this spell successful, everyone will have to work together because it requires a lot of energy. Both of them started the magic process together. Maxie warned Freddy that as soon as the portal closes, immediate action will have to be taken. If the timing is missed, this energy will create a huge gravitational field which will pull everything towards itself. Freddy and the rest of the team put in full focus and finally managed to connect with the moon, but then Maxie changed her game. Freddy and his friends were shocked when she revealed that her real motive is still to go against the moon spirits. With this, things started going out of control and a lot of chaos spread on the earth. Maxie returned to her wolf form, but now she wanted more power than before. Freddy tried his best to stop her, but Maxie was so strong that she almost defeated Freddy. Then Freddy's friends came to handle the situation. Their smart moves diverted Maxie's attention for a while. Meanwhile, Maxie captured Valentino, due to which Freddy and the others were forced to give in. Luna immediately called her special bad friend who came to help. Meanwhile, Mapu was trying to reach the portal so that he could get his energy back, but Maxie stopped him. Freddy put his life at risk to help Mapu. Then the situation took a new twist. Maxie suddenly turned into a frog, but this was not the end. Mapu absorbed so much energy from the earth that his size increased and his body became red, as if he had transformed into a monster. He went out of control and started destroying things. Freddy sang a song to calm him down and this idea worked. Mapu regained his concentration and realized his mistake. He understood that if the portal is not closed, everything will be destroyed. Using his full strength, he closed the portal and saved everyone. After this, everyone understood that Mapu has become so weak now that he cannot go back to the moon. Freddy understood the situation. And he gave all his energy to Mapu, so that Mapu could finally return to the moon. On reaching the moon, Mapu's mother was very happy to see him. On the other hand, Freddy had to lose all his powers and now he could never transform into a wolf, but Mapu prayed to the moon spirit to give Freddy his lost powers back. Finally, Freddy became a wolf again, and gained back the respect and trust of his pack. Everyone learned something new from this adventure and moved forward. So this is where our lovely video ends. See you in the next video with such an awesome explanation, and until then, please allow me. Namaste.